So, video for you here about Tesla and uh, why they have a better system than LIDAR. Not just a better system on what they're currently using, but a system that you don't even understand yet, that you haven't really comprehended yet. Okay, so the system that they're going to be using in the future is not just their camera system to build a network of what the world around it looks like, but they're going to have their satellites. All Starlink, all the Starlink satellites are gonna be are gonna be a secret project for a synthetic aperture radar network. Okay, so they don't need lidar at all. Lidar, that means you have to drive around and take images of an area. Why drive around to take images of an area when you can do it from space? You could do it from space itself. Okay, so they'll have an exact textured map of the entire world. Okay, so they'll know where everything is in the entire world at all times. It'll be constantly updating. Okay, so this is their reason behind doing this. That's why they said anyone who's relying on lidar will fail, and that's why Elon Musk said this, because if you're using lidar, that means you have to drive around to collect your information, which is just dumb. It's stupid. Well, I mean, obviously that's what Tesla does. Is you drive around to collect information, but to collect visual information, strapping things onto a car to collect visual information when you could just be doing it from space is stupid. Okay, you could just do it with cheap cameras and then connect that cheap camera system to your space monitoring system, which is a synthetic aperture radar system, which is the same technology they used for the assassination of bin Laden. And all this is all spearheaded by the United States government, who wants to have this network so they can view all their worldwide enemies and have such a massive array of satellites that the Russians can't do anything about it because they don't have enough space presence to do anything about it, because they'll have so many of them at a low orbit. If there's any problems and they have any issues, it'll only take a year and a half for them to burn up. So it's perfect. So anyways, yeah, that's why they're doing this, and that's why they have clearance to do this. Because do you really think they would just allow them to do this just to make internet? No, it's not. It's not just about internet. Okay, and if you've seen my other videos on this, you know. Okay, so this is why Tesla is going to use, you know, the synthetic aperture radar, because that's what their purpose is for doing this, and they're doing it for the United States military, but they're doing it for themselves too, because they're going to use it for their programs for their Teslas. And so they'll have the entire world 3D mapped all the way around, because they'll take pictures from all different angles and build a 3D texture map of the entire world and all the roads and everything that's around. So they'll know where everything is, and yeah, they'll be able to use that information, and it'll be what they need to initiate full self-driving worldwide. Worldwide full self-driving. This is what they'll use to initiate full self-driving worldwide. Okay, so yeah, they might not know it yet, but this is what they're gonna do. Okay, but yeah, it's gonna be just like Elon Musk said. If you're using lidar, you're fucked, because he's not using lidar, and he's not just using what he has on his vehicle either. He's working with the United States government to create a system called Starlink, which is a cover company, a shell company for global surveillance, worldwide surveillance, and a 3D mapping of the entire world. Okay, real-time 3D mapping. Okay, so it just makes sense. Okay, that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna reveal. Okay, and that's why they don't have a lidar system on the car, because they don't need a lidar system on the car. They have satellites up in the sky. Okay, this is a dynamic master plan. Okay, this isn't just some convoluted bullshit. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So yeah, police chases in the future, totally pointless. You know, they won't have any purpose in doing it except to fulfill the egos of the police. Okay, that's all it'll be for, because they'll be able to track anyone. They'll be able to put a geological tracker on anyone and figure out exactly who you are just by following back your previous movements, because everyone's being watched. And yeah, you'll have all the information too. But yeah, that's how Tesla is going to release full self-driving. That will be the technology that they use once Starlink is up and running, and they start building a 3D texture world map of the entire world, of the entire area. Then they're going to be able to input that information into their global locations of all their vehicles, and they'll know where each vehicle is on that map as it's moving through global positioning. Okay. And the global positioning is going to be far more accurate because of how close the satellites are to the Earth. Okay, so there's a lot better global positioning system now too. It's going to be able to tell you down to a much closer percentage of where exactly you are. Okay, and so that's exactly how they're going to do it. Okay, that's how Tesla's going to reveal its technology that is better than LIDAR. Okay, because their current system is not the best system by any means. Okay, but they have the connection, and they have the technology where they're making their own LIDAR from space. It's called synthetic aperture radar, SAR. SAR. Okay, they build it from space. It uses microwaves, and that's why they have aluminum in chemtrails. And yeah, so because there's aluminum in the rain, it comes down, lands on everything, and you're able to make a perfect, much better mapping with it because of the reflectivity. And yeah, it could see through clouds, it could see through everything, and pierce through. So there you go. That's what they're working on, and the skunk works, and the serious shit that's going on, and you know, the government studying and shit. That's why the president likes Elon Musk, because of what they're doing. But what they don't realize is that, I mean, we're all on the same team here, so it doesn't really matter. You know, that's what they don't realize. They don't realize we're all on the same team. Okay, but we're all on the same team, and yeah, we all want what's best for destiny and what's best for all of the entire universe. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna keep this video under 10 minutes because otherwise people won't watch it. Yeah, if you like this video, you should hit the like button. If you kind of liked it, but it's not good enough for your thumbs up, then hit the thumbs down button. Do me that favor, hit me the thumbs down button, because I'm at least worth your thumbs down. So yeah, do that, and then leave a comment in the comment section below, and hit the subscribe button right there, and or wherever the fuck it is, somewhere in there. I don't know, but yeah, do that, and you'll see all my other videos, and I have lots of awesome videos, amazing content. Okay, so there you go. I love you all. Until next time, I hope you all have a glorious, magnificent, wonderful day. Okay, bye.